Hmm. Okay. Good fucking god. Anxiety is a whole thing. Hello and welcome, friends. I don't think you did miss anything, Kimura. I am streaming today. Let us know when ads are over. Absolutely. I ran a short break, but I can run. I think I did turn ads are off altogether as well. I am streaming Pass It On today, and I as want to say that I'm ready. I think I am. Holy shit, I'm nervous as hell. You know what? Just let's send it. We'll fix it live if we need to, but Christ on sale. Go for it. Oh, thank you very much, Audrey, for the follow. Goodness gracious. We're streaming Pass It On today, which is a whole event centered around a communal build save that gets passed from person to person, and each person contributes a little bit more to the collective save, with the idea being that we all build something according to a theme, but this year it's kind of an open-ended theme type of thing. And so I have my idea and what I'm going to do, and I am looking forward to it, and I am hella nervous, but I'm going to do what I can do in the 2 hours that I have to make it work. So I think I'm good. I think I'm ready. Um, Let me make sure that I have all of my reference up, and then I will be good. But yeah, you go ahead and send it, Escobar. I'm gonna do great. I'm gonna fucking send it, and we're just gonna do it live. Because I'm a very silly bean. But I am ready for the raid there. Remember, such colors before starting the timer. Mm. Wow. Type correctly, please, friend. Wow. Jesus Christ. Can y'all tell I'm nervous at all? Anyways, yeah, go ahead and send the raid. I think I am set with everything. Oh, I'm gonna do a lot of other color reference, so setting the other stuff is gonna be largely not relevant, but I'm ready for the stream. Nope, that ain't it. Whee! Now I can fly. Hello, Escobar and Pass It On. Welcome on in, Raiders. Hi, I am Faye Fox Gaming. I am a silly, disabled queer streamer who loves this silly little game and also is just a little bit autistic and or neurodivergent. Hello, welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. I'm going to start off with building some blueprints since that's tradition amongst our people, and try very, very hard not to panic. Hi, welcome. um, But yeah, welcome on in, everybody. I hope you're doing well. Escobar, I hope you had a great build session and stream. I hope that y'all are doing well. No panic, only success. I disagree with the premise of the statement. We only panic and success. Wait, stop. What am I? Bubba? I stop. Hand away from the control. I need you to type PO in chat. Are you right? Okay. Start timer. Okay. PIO start. All right. Build time starts now. The timer, it only appears on overlay. I see. There it goes. Okay. Apologies. I jumped the gun a little bit because I'm very silly that way. And I'm also forgetting what other thing I wanted to do here, which was to, yeah. Stream was kind of late. You have football practice in 1.5 hours. Well, good for you. I have only 2 hours to build in this here stream. So you've got plenty of time to sit and hang out and enjoy as long as you can. But you're not likely to miss much of the end of things, I don't think. But yeah, starting off just building some signs, just basic building block kind of junk, where I'm doing pixel art. And I need pixels for which to do art. Crazy how that works, right? Whoa, Michael, thank you for the follow, honey. You're absolute darling. Hopefully my tower doesn't fall. I wasn't worried about it before. I mean, Escobar. Escobar. Octases, thank you so much for thank you for the follow. I mean, you mentioned that it might fall over on me, and now I'm just gonna be keeping an eye on it because I don't trust. Gravity doesn't work right on this planet? What do you mean gravity doesn't work right on this planet? You mean to tell me that there's gravity on this planet and it doesn't work right? That sounds like craziness to me. All right. One more layer. Why would gravity not work on this planet? I was under the impression. DC, is your planet broken? Did you break something on the planet? We're gonna call this building blockus. Blame CSS. You so right though. Now we're going clear designer and do blueprint, building blockus. Gravity's fine. Is it fly? I mean, it must be something of that nature, right? Can you behave in a way that's rational? Thank you very much. No. What? Oh, the satisfactory building is so interesting at times, isn't it? Well, I would say I hope that your build went well, but it looks like everything went pretty according to plan there. Oh, goodness gracious. Other builders are very capable of breaking it. Who was it that built the singularity? Because that feels like it's the origin of all of our issues here. We're going to call this one Big Blockus. And then we can start building. Or, well, start arting, really. Off to bed, grabbing some Z's. Hopefully have a good stream. Thanks so much, Octases. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your time zone and rest well. Drink some water and eat some food before you do fall asleep, and take any meds that you might need to. But please be kind and gentle to yourself always. Escobar, you too. Take care. Thank you so much. I hope you have a great rest of your time zone too. And I hope that you had fun and are going to be able to get recharged and reset for tomorrow and whatever that may hold for you. Excuse me. Go. Okay. we're gonna start over here with hopefully this working correctly. But seeing this in the background, the dude punching another dude and the seagulls in the background is such a trip. Hello, Kaylee. How are you, my dear? Just busy getting turned on in the background there, as is tradition amongst our people? Question marks. But I thought this was to be a family friendly stream. Okay. We're going to start with this, and then I need to lay down a bunch of reference. Me and Anne are great. Oh, I'm so glad to hear that. I need to drink something so that I can continue rambling for the next 2 hours. Very family friendly. Oh, yeah? Okay. All right, righty. Let's just go ahead and steal this for right now so I can use this as a copy paste thing. We're going to start up at the top. Nope. Not like that, though. All right. And I got this. Maybe. If I can remember what my keybinds are. Jesus. So I use an accessibility controller. And hi, Ann. How you doing, my dear? I use an accessibility controller that's made by a company called Azeron, based out of Latvia. And that's what this little device in the bottom left-hand corner of the viewing angle is. It is effectively a like 20-something button programmable controller, or 5, but it's a programmable controller that I have like a bunch of keybinds set up for, and that is how I am able to, as a disabled person, play video games. And it is also very strange because then my memory of these things needs to be accurate to all of that. And there is a command called exclamation point single-handed that does explain a little bit of the context, not the backstory, but the context of why I use this controller in particular. And yeah, it is a whole thing. But especially since I'm going to be pasting a bunch of settings to different things. Why is this showing up as this, though? Yes? Okay. Strange. Anyways, yeah, so I use a accessibility controller, and it is a whole thing. But every once in a while I have a brain fart, especially since I've been playing other games like Elden Ring and Hollow Knight in the last couple of streams of mine. I've taken a little bit of a break away from Satisfactory after kind of burning myself out on a enormous, like what I would consider to be a mega project, though it is not nearly as much of a mega project as some other people have done, like BL Andrew or Kibitz or Bits or any of those other bigger name creators who have substantially more experience with this game and substantially more following than I do. But managed somehow to burn myself out on the concept of building a 60 Fixonium per minute build, Fixonium fill rod per minute build, and then have not revisited the game in a minute. So I've kind of forgotten what my controls are a little bit. But starting off doing the thing. Just carving out some rough dimensions here to begin with. It is definitely a mega build. You're right. Thank you. You're right. Paste. All right, and then 1, 2. Ow! Thank you for the hug, Kaylee. But yeah, I hope y'all had fun with Escamber's build, and I hope y'all have had like a beautiful, beautiful day. I hope it's been wonderful for you, and I hope that you've been enjoying the holidays and have had lots of good food, merriment, and drink. It's like a graphical issue, it might be. But yeah, hope it's been a good time zone for you and that you're doing well. And I'm happy to have you. Happy to be a little bit of a goblin, being a host here for you. There we go. 1, 2, 5 or 6. Okay, that's going to be consulting the charts for the reference is the thing. And then this is going to be the one thing. This is the exterior. Yes. Okay. So exterior, and then we change this. It goes there. 1, 2, 3. No, I'm silly. It goes 1, 2, then here, then there, and then this goes here. Aha. Okay. Got my color palette that I'm working with over on this other screen, which is what I'm looking at as well as my reference here. But just working on some pixel art of Large Marge. Bam. Oop. Nice little pink there. And I like the matte finish. I think that does good for the color variants. And then I did say Large Marge. Yeah, I did say Large Marge. I sure did. Childhood nightmare memory unlocked. Sorry. I'm sorry. Well, I didn't mean to. It was for play, not for real, for real. All right, so that goes there. Well, excuse me. Goes here. 3, 1, 2. It's a rather unfortunate color, isn't it? Gonna get worse. A lot of this isn't gonna make sense until like it starts to make sense. Unfortunately for me, is that I don't really have the ability to like give you a decent explanation or like a very succinct explanation as to what I'm doing exactly, except to say that it's nonsense, as most of my things are. Yeah, why did you look up Large Marge? That really feels like a you issue, Kaylee. You may have messed up there a little bit, hun. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We go here, and it's it like that for the rest of it. It's you, Pee Wee Herman. Yeah, and this is why I do it, so I can torture everybody. It's great. You're all very welcome, and I am not at all sorry. I'm a little sorry. Uh-huh. Yeah, 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 yeah. You know, I was worried about the scale of this thing being a little too small, and now I'm worried if it's or no, like it being too small, and now I'm worried that I may not have gone big enough to like actually build out the whole thing, which is not great. I don't love that feeling at all. Okay. Curse them and all their bloodlines involved. Agreed. It's a rather egregious thing. Thanks to shrinkflation, she's just mid-size Marge now. She's micro Marge. It can be artfully zoomed in. You are right. Uh, yeah, I thought that looked wrong. Okay. Yeah, okay. So need to move this up one bit. There are rules? For which? In general, there are rules, yes. Oh, oh, it's okay. No, the chat rules generally are just don't be a butthole and be respectful. Let's not talk politics and let's try to be like human with each other. But for PIO, there are absolutely rules by which I am honor and duty bound to uphold and then artfully break. As I understand is tradition, and I will be penalized accordingly, or accordionly. I don't know, what punishment via accordion looks like exactly. That's really between DC and my god, but like, we'll figure it out, I guess. I'm that love you too, Odium. I hope you're doing great. I hope you're having a good time zone and enjoying yourself through this event. I know I have been as well. I trying to count is one of the hardest things I apparently have ever had to navigate. But I'm happy to be here and I'm happy to like join in and have the space, the platform, the community join as well. I'm very, very stoked to have everybody here and I hope that everybody's doing well. Okay. Why does this look wrong? Trust the process. You promise you're not gonna be a dick? You promise? I would offer a pinky promise, but I have to continue working. Or I would actually, I'm sorry, I would demand a pinky promise, really. Oh, promise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, it's gonna be close. 8. Hell yeah, dog. Let's go. Gaming. Don't mind me just painting. Froggy's time for KK. Yo, that's Proggers. Give me a week, I can be a decent person. A decent person? Descent for what, though? Like, what are you descending? A cliff face? Are you descending Mount Kilimanjaro? What are you doing? That's requiring you to be a decent person, a descent person. Signs of an artist. See, witness, signs of an artist. Large Marge is beautiful, if not a little haunting, for which I am sorry. All right, and then this goes there. Yes? Oh, no, 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 no. She goes somewhere else. All right. And then step down here. You ever do something so repetitively that it becomes like monotonous to your brain and you just have to kind of like deal with that fact and entertain yourself and make a game out of it? Welcome to my PIO stream. I hope that it's entertaining at the least to watch signs develop into art of some stripe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's like fun. That's fair. Ba, ba, ba. 10 pixel art is hard because there's no dragging and pasting one by one, baby. Yup. Yup. Yeah, that's the thing I'm starting to kind of realize. I may have bitten off a different kind of thing than I had thought I would be chewing. And, it's not like a bad thing necessarily, but it sure is a thing. Wait. Okay. I just have to do individual pixels, unfortunately, which is, yeah. Hi, Jactress. Welcome in. Yeah, unfortunately, this is just a literal, like, point-click adventure game that I'm playing, but with pixel art. And, yeah, just doing the darn thing. Bunny says, good luck with my build. Oh, thank you, Bunny. I hope that she's having a good time zone. I have no idea where she's based, but I hope it's a good one, wherever it is. Whatever time of day it is for her, I hope it's a good time of day. Done several art. Did I see your stitch last time? I did not myself, but would love for you to tell us about it. That would be lovely. It would be cool if there was like a way to copy paste and drag all along, but I have no such luck and I know no such technology, nor have I the patience for such things. I say as I point and click adventure game my way through copy pasting what is whatever dimensions these are. Lots, I guess, really would be the way to say it. But you know what? That's okay. Build a Lilo and Stitch house, and to make it a little more obvious of what it was, to put out a massive pixel art of Stitch on the roof. People know. People that know me know that that was what I would do. I am single-handed copy pasting. You are right, Kaylee. Also, my temptation to curse is so strong. Like my first impulse to be entertaining and or be cringed is to curse. What is that? 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hey, look at that. The girl can count. I did the thing. 2, is that? We're gonna call that 3. What you have to do here? I have a reference image, otherwise. Yeah, I have a reference image too. Do not swear on our account. Okay, you right. You so right, which is why again I'm trying very hard to be a good person. But if anything, I will make reference to the fact that when I make mistakes or when past me makes mistakes, which is known to happen on occasion every once in a while, then it's Moon's fault. Because but Moon is very much an airhead, we'll say. Jack Stress, hug DC. Cute. Why does that look wrong? That looks so wrong. Why? Well, my brain did not like that. Okay.
But we love Moon Moon here.
Yeah, but Moon Moon is just a little bit touched, you know, like just a little, just a little touched. I am from Texas originally, so one of the things that is said commonly in like conversation with people
Aren't we
is,
all?
and like in reference to people being kind of dumb or making mistakes, is oh bless your heart. And oh my days, would I say that about Moon Moon? Because oh bless her heart, she's so silly sometimes. No, I'm busy building, Kaylee. I don't want to hydrate. I'd much rather die of dehydration. What resource did I scan? Was it iron? Moon Moon is a precious beam. You're right.
Gotta stay moistened.
No. Cease all activities. Cease and desist, Kaylee. No, ma'am. This needs to be just straight up glaringly white. I scan things in accident all the time. You know what? The number of times that I wish I could say that I like didn't accidentally scan things um is at least 3. Kaylee, Kaylee, contain your excitement at torturing me on stream, please. At least for a little while. Allow me a moment to be a mess publicly and not in that way. I'm being vulnerable in front of my friends, Mom. You don't have to embarrass me like this. God. And doink, doink, and you need to play more. I need to improve my skill gap, is what I'm hearing. Which, like, not an unfair critique, really. Okie dokie. Boink, boink, doink, 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 doink. All right. Trying to carve out the basic shape is proving to be a challenge. I don't know why I copied this one. This is the one I need. Is that 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Anna. Anne, why must you bully? I'm It's not enough to do this with one hand? Are you not impressed? Are you not entertained? Uh, you know what I would love to see in the chat, gang? Everybody, Kaylee has it in her mind that she's going to give out more hugs than anybody else in the chat. And there is a counter attached to it. So if you type in exclamation point hug and then at somebody or just insert something, you can give out more hugs than Kaylee. And I would love for somebody to compete with her for the top slot. I should add a leaderboard command. You are right. I am not going to do that right now, though. Heck. I think that's right. Okay. Helmet boundary, copy. Oh, look at all the love in the chat. It's so good. It makes me so happy.
Yay, so much love in chat.
Yeah. It's heckin' cute in chat right now. Let me tell you. What? Okay, this goes here. This goes there. I might actually be silly. Let you down. Na, na, da, da, da. Okay, this does go here. Right? Moon, right? Maybe. I'm gonna make some artistic. Oh my. Kit coming up with 5 hugs there. Kaylee at 19 though. That's a hard one. That's a tough nut to crack. I might have to put Kaylee on a slowdown or something. Give the rest of y'all a chance to catch up. All right, and then I think this is actually where it needs to be. I have a glass of wine. I might have made some choices. You will abuse TTS. Listen, Kaylee, I put the speed of TTS at what it was to prevent people from abusing it. This goes here, I think, and then this goes here, here, there. Wait, there, there. Okay. Anyways, I hope y'all are having a good time zone. Can you tell at all what I'm doing? Any ideas in the chat so far? Any guesses? It's obviously a Jenga tower. Here's one I baked earlier. Don't ask why or how it got there. It's suddenly there. It's just one I baked earlier. Don't worry about it. All right, we got an hour and a half left. Oh, good crud. Okay. This is the bottom of that section of white. Do, 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 do. Audrey, thank you for the hugs, my dear. It's 3 steps down, 3 in total. This, then that, then this, then that, then that, and this. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my goodness. Y'all are so heckin' cute in chat. My goodness. Okay, doke. This, and then we start with downward. Then there. Da, da. Paste. Thank you. My word. This and that. Mouse has so many buttons. Yes, it does. It is an accessibility control built by a company called Azeron, Azeron, that is based out of Latvia, and it is a programmable, like 20 something, I think it's 16 of these flat buttons, and then there's 5 on the hat and a reprogrammable joystick. So for movement control, I can do WASD or Xbox controls or whatever I want to set it up as. I can do there. Is this on the same line, or am I dumb? Moon did a good thing. Hell yeah, dog. This is too far over. But yeah, I have built profiles for pretty much every game that I play, and that's how I play and stream the games that I play. Ranging from satisfactory all the way through survival crafters like The Last Caretaker, or things like Elden Ring, or I'm actually currently in the midst of a Hollow Knight playthrough for my first time, which I've been enjoying the stuffing out of, and it's been great, but also torturous because those boss fights are kind of a little bit for real, honestly, and they are difficult and challenging, and I really love the art style. And yeah, Kaylee pulling up the leaderboard at 30. My word. All right, then this goes here, and that's 3 tall, and this goes here, and that's 3 tall as well. And then we have a space, this, another space, and then that, and that. And then we go for boundary layer here. You love my Hollow Knight strings? Oh, yeah, they've been fun, except for spending 35 plus attempts on some of the bosses. Has not been my favorite thing by any stretch of the imagination. All right, that was the low light. This is the highlight. Is this the right color is a question. Do I remember which one I labeled which? We'll find out together, gang. Because we're discovering things. There we go. All right, and we have... Why did I do that? That was silly. Okay. Yeah, so just working through this and this. That looks sus to me. Why? Because this is actually the right color here. And this continues in through here. Remember, kids, always smile about your work. Kirby says smile, but this is like a desatted, not desatted. This is like a desatted monochromatic Kirby right here. Just hyper stylized and in the shape of some object. Don't don't worry about what object that is. Just in the shape of some object. It's just inherently square because of the square signs. Go figure. Mm. Ooh, ooh. Kirby is the best hero. Fight me. All right, and this goes here. I might have made some of these dimensions a little incorrect, but we can also just work with it. I think we can pull a James Gunn and be like, designers, make it work. That goes there, and then this goes here. 3, 4, 5, like that. Yeah, okay. I can't say as much that I'm like super stoked about my we'll call it decision making apparatus as to how I ended up doing the thing that I'm doing currently, but whatever confluence of events that led me here to this precise moment, I hope that you've been enjoying the ride along with. I've had a ball. I've been having a ball. Uh, uh um trying to decide how to do this is the hardest part, and now I know I'm gonna have to do this on the other side too, but that's okay. I think I'm actually gonna make it work out a little bit. I think it's gonna be okay. One of us. What club are you including me in, Kaylee? What am I being signed up for before I like really commit to the bit? What's going on here? 1, 2, 3. I am a little distracted. The PIO club. I see. One of the disciples of PIO. And we go all the way across. Why don't we do some more of this here? Because we know that these dimensions are wrong too, but that's okay. Cicated, what am I supposed to say? Hey. All right, then we have this goes down what, 4? 4 and 1. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1. Because we're back in the mid-aughts. We need and 1. Okie dokie. Artichoke. Pie. Okay. Is it starting to look like art yet? Not so much, huh? Give it time. Trust the process. One of us does need to at least, because I'm not sure it's me, but we definitely need to trust the process at least as in some degree. Oh, stay within the lines, please. One, two, 1, 2. That's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hey, wow. That worked out way better than I thought. Good job, Moon Moon. All right, and then from there we go along the underside with this color to start carving out the other details. This pixel art thing isn't so bad, actually, as it turns out. Except for how awful it is. Ma'am, thank you. Moon Moon, please stay within the lines of what you're coloring. It would be great if you could. That's starting to look a little something like what I want it to look like. I am stoked, gang. That's fantastic news. It definitely didn't make the right dimensions, but that's okay. Inside of an hour or like inside of 75 minutes, I think I can finish up what I've got. Anything bigger would be probably a little too much, and I'm kind of glad that it ended up working out in this way. So, set attainable goals and execute. Right? That's the whole point here, right? Right, guys? That instructions unclear. Okay. And then 1, 2, 3. It's like 5 tall, 4 tall, 5 tall. I'm gonna call it this. Go like this. All right, and then we go here. 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, and then Monkeys! Hello, welcome, my dear. And also, I'm excited to see the final result too. We'll see if Moon Moon can actually pull it off. I believe in the girl, kind of. Um, but we'll see. I hope you're having a good time zone, my friend. Okay. Have to adjust and sit like a bisexual so I can hyper focus on the detail and do the thing. Little trade industry like secret type thing. Sitting like a bisexual increases your ability to be uh product productive question marks by like not very much percentage. It's not super worth it. I am happy to see all of the hugs though. That makes me quite happy and excited. Okay, yes, yes, yes. Yes. And then this should be the bottom end of things for right now. Oh, okay. A lot less concern than prior expectations. I say as I'm suddenly doubting everything that I'm doing, which is rough. Less to do with imposter syndrome and more like, are you actually doing what you're trying to do correctly? Is this the right scale? Are we doing all of the aspects of this correctly? Which, like, if you've ever experienced that before, that's a whole thing. Cause, like, I have a reference image that I'm working from, and, like, I'm trying to make sure that it looks, you know, at least adjacently correct to that reference image. But then there's moments where I'm like, looks, that looks wrong. Please fix. And then my brain's just like, oh, you messed up everything. Okay. And this goes right across the way. Oh, alarm. How about you shut up, please? Thank you. Go away, phone. I don't need you for what I'm doing right now. I'm being fire trucky. The clip of doing pixel art for of Jace that I did for his farewell video. Yeah, I would love to see that. I would absolutely love to see that, Jackstress. I bet that's a time. Okay. This is now the next part of things starting up here. Here. Also, if any of y'all find something funny in the way or in which what I said is entertaining to you, please feel free to clip and use it to embarrass me later. That would be great. I would super appreciate that. 4 and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Moon, did we do the right math here? Are we're doing this correctly? It's hilarious. I kind of went too far, my friend, and I laughed our guts out. That that tracks. That makes good sense for that context. That makes a ton of good sense. Did you get your guts put back in though? That's a good question. This Kaylee's asking the important questions. Four, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. Moon, everything here is symmetrical. You should be able to do everything that you did on the left side or on the right side, on the left side. Sure where they went. They've been missing for years now. Eek. That sounds like a medical marvel you are. What? What are you doing here, Moon Moon? What scale are we working with here, sweetheart? It looks like a Pioneer? Yeah, it to spoil it, it is supposed to. It's supposed to be a Pioneer. I just need to do it the right scale. And I seem to have had a skill issue in doing that. I need to fix at least a part of this because it is, I think, off-center in some way. If this is the center line, then this needs to be here. Skill issue count 2. Hell yeah. Thanks. I appreciate it. Thank you for keeping track of my skill issue. You know what? At this point, I'm surprised it's only 2. I would have expected about 7 or 10. Knowing Moon Moon, I would have expected far more than just the 2. That feels on the low end. Give it time. I mean, yeah, genuinely just give it time. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Here, there now. Thank the gods for pack utilities and the extra long reach of things, because I'm used. Whoa! DC, hello! Thank you for the. You're welcome. I aim to serve and bring you awful, awful tidings of years gone past. They do move in my hands. They do move, it hurts. Life finds a way. Why does this still look wrong? Moon Moon, what did you do? Uh-oh. Uh-huh. Yep, okay. That makes more sense. I think that might be skill issue count number 2. Or 3 at this point, actually. Guess who did the reach thing and still didn't move it over correctly? Because it was me. I did it. It was me. I had the skill issue. Oh. Nope. Ma'am, thank you. Uh-oh. Well, heck. To think about this real fast. I think I need to actually do this. Like, I think it has to be moved over too. No? Pardon me, I'm having a conversation with myself about art things. Nothing to see here. What did I do wrong? I'm so heckin' confused. I mean, it wouldn't have been the worst thing if you didn't have that emote, Kaylee. It would have been fine. The world could have been fine. But now that I know that you have it again, I know that that's a majorly unfortunate thing for me. Because I have... Oh, you don't have it. Oh. Well, sorry, dear. Sad days. All right, and then this is the grill. I help. Oh, you must research something for your build. Have fun, drive safe, make good decisions, and don't forget who you are, please. I cannot help you. All right, just carve out the basic shape. Moon Moon, come on. Just do the basic shape. We can figure out the details a lot more later. Oh.
Cute fox cute-ing.
Thank you, Kaylee. It's true. Cute fox is cuting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Look at that. The streamer can count to 6. Holy cow. But can she do anything with that information? The answer may surprise you. The answer is no. Oop, that ain't right. That ain't right. You go here. All right. And then you go here and here and here and here and here. I see. I just misplaced things. That kind of like super tracks for me, honestly. I was wondering why things looked wrong, and I could not for the life of me figure it out. And then I realized that like, oh, I just made a big silly, really. I'm not making a Kilroy Pioneer with the flag. I don't know what you're talking about. Never once have I thought about Kilroy as a concept. Never once.
I'm not gonna make you cringe by saying the M word right now. I'm just putting the word in your mind. Also,
Kaylee.
y'all just lost the game.
Kaylee. We need to design a punishment appropriate for Kaylee's transgression. And I would love any community feedback. I'm thinking that I don't know. I don't know what would be an appropriate punishment for Kaylee's transgressions. At this point, they number far more than her actual, I don't know, not transgressions. Her she has herself committed crimes many a time before today. This is just the most crimes that she's done. I don't know how to correct this behavior from this brat. I would love any and all feedback and any and all assistance, for she is one that needs contained, and I don't know how to do that. I am not equal to that task. What's the M word? I don't know which one she might be referring to. It could be might, it could be mighty, it could be mountain, it could be mountainous, it could be majestic. Modium. Could be metrics, it could be meters, it could be any number of words really that start with an M. You know, it's hard to tell which one it actually is that she's referring to. The girl communicates in very strange and unusual and unfathomable ways, and it's hard to really tell what she's actually thinking. So I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine. I need no reminders. I know of which word you speak. I am not, however, going to say it. For I am not that gullible. I'm fairly gullible, but I'm not that gullible.
Moist, 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 moist.
And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. And NB friends, we have arrived at the crux of the issue, which is Kaylee being an enormous brat and ruining the whole of everything ever for everybody. Or actually, this goes here and this goes there. This goes here, this goes there. Oh god. No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. We don't have to do this. We don't have to do this, gang. It doesn't have to be like this. They stay with me always. Stop. We really don't have to do this, gang. Soon there will be a blame DC, but for me in this chat, blame Kaylee. Yeah, you know what? Actually, that you're so right, Kaylee. I'm gonna have to do that because it'd be about the only way that would be appropriate for describing what it is that you do on occasion. Okay, this goes here. No, this goes here. This goes there. This goes here and there. And is it time to put the... I had some cool emotes and someone reported them. What a mean person. I almost said words that were probably not going to be family friendly considered or stream tolerable. Anyway, Kaylee has no compunction about it though. She just happily did. I don't like fault that at all. Piping is the same as the grill color, so we go here. Okay, and then this goes here. No, this stays here, and then we go up further. Yeah, okay. All right. Never mind. We're good. We're so good, gang. Iffy, hi. Thank you for the hug, my dear. F you, Doug, and F you, Con. Both actually want these emotes out of the event, but someone clearly hates fun. You know, people like that are the reason why, I don't know, community guidelines exist, and also community culture just kind of is a thing, and they just need to deal with the fact that they are the fun sucker in the room. So like every time they walk in, somebody just needs to go, look, the fun sucker's here. Discord message? Why is somebody Discord messaging me? Strange. Not a clue what that actually was. I'm just gonna guess that it was something and move along with my day. I feel bad for Doug. He really likes his emote. Oh, that does suck. When that happens, that does suck. And I am sorry that happened. That somebody was just like, I want to make life miserable for everyone. It's not enough that it's miserable just for me. I have to make it for everyone. Someday this will fade away. Did we ever actually figure out the mouthpiece, Moon Moon? Or no? No. No is the answer. Good. Trying to copy the pattern basically is the thing here. Or trying to mirror the pattern, I guess. So, okay, to explain Moon Moon again, um, so to explain Moon Moon briefly, there are moments when we'll say the decisions of the past come to meet the person of the future, um, and at which point there is at some points there are like this didn't work out in the way that was expected, or it had consequences that are not as anticipated, and now we have to deal with that. Moon Moon is the cause of those things, and that is a gentler way of saying that I was kind of silly or a little dumb um, previously, but I'm trying to figure it out and like trying not to be self critical to the point that like it becomes counterproductive. It is a little way of lightly ribbing myself and like being as gentle as I can with my language with expressing frustration or like you messed up kind of energy at myself. If I could ask somebody to do the math on this, but today is December 27th and it has been at least a year plus yeah, so anyway, from November 4th to today, it has been that many days, which I think is over 400 now, since last I rejected a compliment of any variety and or like brushed off a compliment or like affirmation from any source. Not affirmation, but like any kind of like positive directed at me energy. It's been over that amount of time since I've been like, you know what? No, I just don't have that, and it I just haven't been rejecting compliments for that amount of time, and I think it's like over 400 days. But to expound on that, Moon Moon is my way of like dealing with the fact that I made a silly decision or did something silly, and yeah, Moon Moon is just kind of the gentler way that the gentlest way that I can at times talk negatively about myself because I try not to anymore, and it has changed my perception of myself like pretty drastically, honestly. And I would suggest if you have the spoons for it, if you have the patience for it, if you can be kind enough to yourself to allow yourself to do this, try it. Try not rejecting a compliment for a week and see how it changes your perspective of yourself. Just try 418 days by the math. Thank you for the math, Kit. And thank you, Kaylee. I am amazing and I am wonderful and I can do anything I can set my mind to. And I am breathtaking. I'm doing a thing that I set my mind to right now. To be more specific, I'm doing this art right now. But yeah, it it is something that has absolutely changed my perception of self and has allowed me a lot of confidence and a lot of ability to like be myself in a lot of places that I would not have otherwise like voluntarily done. This being a platform in which I have been able to do so. In I started streaming in April of this year, and have like pretty soundly this looks like a mess. Pretty soundly built up my confidence and can't hear in and out during family stuff, but this is looking incredible and you're incredible. Thank you, Kit. Thank you. Thank you, Iffy. I appreciate you, dear. But yeah, all that to say, like I would urge everybody that no one's being a gremlin. Only Kaylee's being a gremlin. So as is usual. But like to all of you other neurospiced individuals out there in the world, I would suggest you give it a try. Try like a week or 5 days or something like that to just not reject a compliment and see how your perception of yourself changes for the better and drastically. See how much more positively you think of yourself and in what ways, and then like just try and carry it forward and try and pay it forward. Try and be a positive source for both yourself and for everyone else in the world. Like starting mid build hype train. Who would do that? That would be silly. All right, we go all the way across. And we go there, and then blah. This goes here, and this goes there. This. To be fair, gift subs are still in clearance. I mean, look, I'm not gonna say no to gift subs. You do your thing, spend your money how you want to. I will not ask for it, but anyways, I don't know. Do whatever it is you're gonna do. I'm just building here. No, don't fluster the fox. I'm a trans woman. I have access to the brain cell maybe once or twice per year. You don't have to do that. Oh my days. Iffy Muzapan starting. I thank you for the gift subs and also heck you for that. Thank you for the gift sub. I'm fine. It's fine. I am not flustered. I am unflappable. Unflappable. And thank you for starting the hype train, Iffy. Maniac you are. Ugh. What was that noise? Is that the sound of the gift subs that I'm hearing, or am I just losing my mind ever so slightly? I don't know what that is. Okay, I've got 50 minutes left to go. Okie dokie. I can do this. Thank you, Iffy. Thank you very much for the gift subs. I appreciate the hell out of you. Twink and yeah. 4 there, and then up here we go. Is it this one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Like that. Yeah, it's looking like a pioneer. Yeah? Is that looking like a pioneer? Maybe a little deep on the black section here, but like that's looking like a pioneer to me. Let's go a little bit lower with the blue. And then we'll take this a little bit lower too. Just to give it some more depth and maybe give it some more buffers. And then we'll go here. Go there with that. Yeah, yeah, that's looking heckin' kind of clean, honestly. I'm impressed. Moon, good job, babe. Good stuff. Good stuff. DC, I want to curse so badly. I'm sorry. I am a bad person. I want to curse so badly. I'm fucking proud of myself. Okay. Not a PG event? I see. Okay. But Kaylee, thank you for giving the gifts up to Anne. Oh my goodness, you absolute darlings. Thank you so much for the gift subs, everybody. Oh my goodness. Look at the love in the community. It's fantastic. Good times. Level 4 hype train. You silly, silly bean. Our Discord is 18 plus. Most of us say very inappropriate shit. Oh, I should have known. I saw it so many times and I was like, I'm just going to be a professional. I'm just going to do my thing. I'm just going to keep my mouth shut and not say much of anything. Turns out that I didn't fucking need to do that at all. I could just be myself and that like could have been fine. Would have been great. Still is great. All right, Moon Moon. Activate protocol. Build tranny flag. Build trans flag. Sorry. Okie dokie. We're gonna go down here, and this is where we'll start the cut in. You could have yelled the shit out of me. I could have, and I should have yelled at you, Kaylee. I held my tongue. I wanted to be, like I said, respectful and professional. I wanted to be streamer babe, who who is immaculate and professional to a fault. And I am also that, but I could have yelled at you the entire time. I don't regret this decision not to. I just wish that I had realized.
Moist, 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 moist,
Ma'am.
moist, 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 moist,
Oh.
moist, moist, moist.
Haley, you are moments away from a slowdown. Mere fucking moments from a slowdown. Told her I wasn't gonna do it. And then so you lied to me or you lied to chat? Which one was it? It was one or the other, and I don't know which one. Sounds like Kaylee wants to be yelled at. Is this time to be? Is this time to be? Is this time for me to like do rage bait, rage farming clips? Anna has autonomy. Yes, that's true. She also has you as an influence. Just so we're on the same page. As much as you may be a brat, you influence other brats to do bratty things. You had no stake in it this time? I'm pressing X to doubt there, babe. Oh, because this is relevant to me. If you have any meds that you need to take at this moment, please take your meds. I have one that I'm going to take that's prescribed to me. But drink some water and eat some food if you haven't already today. Please take care of your bodies and of yourselves. There's only one of you on the planet, and you will have the most intimate relationship that anyone ever will with your body, and you deserve all the kindness that you give everyone else, and so you should take care of your body too. If not for yourself, then at least for the others that you care about. Damned if I do, damned if I don't. Maybe you shouldn't brat then, Kaylee. That's an idea. Far be it for me to tell you what to do, but there's an idea. Oh, okie dokie. There we go. And then what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4? Nicely done on the check-in, and the hype train just about to end here. You absolute legends, all of you. I think that's the highest level that we've ever gotten to on my stream, I believe. But I'm excited and thrilled and thankful for. Thank you again to Iffy Muzapan for the gift subs. She's a very sweet tease. Alrighty, and let's go ahead and go here with this. I'll have to probably refine like the amount of white to pink to blue here. Now I'm afraid of her doing it again because you would blame me regardless. Listen, I don't know that I'll blame you regardless. I do know that I will have a reaction of some stripe to it. I also know, Kaylee, that you have tormented me with Shake Your Booty's particular emote of that for what feels like months at this point. I think it actually is months at this point. Probably. Okay, we are at the hour 20 mark here. And let's take a peek, see Doodle here, and see how she looking. Oh yeah. Y'all, I'm so fucking excited. Let's, like, the dimensions at the bottom here may be a little bit off, but like, it doesn't look bad. Y'all. Okay, yeah. Super hype. I'm proud of myself. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Wow. What about your dimensions? Nothing about your dimensions. I'm talking about my dimensions, babe. I'm sorry. I'm talking about Marge's dimensions because Marge got the large dimensions. This here is about Marge, Kaylee. It ain't about you. Large Marge, who is in charge. What about the bottom? Different bottom, Kaylee, not you. I'm talking about a different bottom, ma'am. Contain yourself. All right, now here's a question, sports fans. I delete the extra signs, right? Like all the extra stuff goes away. Okay. Yeah, I thought as much. I wasn't 100% sure and wanted to double check. So makes it pop like my penis. All right. Oh, hell yeah, dog. This looks so good. I am proud of myself. Is it the best pixel art that you've ever seen? Probably not, but like, you know what? It's the best pixel art that I've ever done, and I've never done pixel art before. No girl cock. Oh, thank the goodness gracious. This is not a family stream, not a PG stream. I'm gonna continue the sign downward and do that. Whoa. City Rat, thank you for the follow, my dear. I appreciate the hell out of you. I appreciate you and the pants you wear. Or don't wear. Okay. Making this sign. Fuck pants. I mean, I'm wearing a dress right now, actually. This dress was a gift from a friend last Christmas. I think last Christmas. And it's got foxes on it. Well, in that case, about it not being a PG stream, I give a follow. Thank you. But also, I have fox print dress on. Who wears pants on Twitch anyway? That, you know what? That you fucking right, dog. Like that, you so right, girl. Who does wear pants on Twitch anyway? Weirdos. I don't trust that. You know? I don't trust any part of that. Am I doing this right? Is this the right place? Yes. Good. Thank you very much. Oh goodness, you know what I just realized in this moment? Moon Moon is a very silly bimbo because we made two blueprints when we started this. We made Blockus and Big Blockus. So there's building Blockus. Just a little guy. You know, just a little guy. And then there's Big Blockus. But Big Blockus too much, Blockus too little. And Moon Moon could have probably done a little bit of a blueprint here, and that would have saved some time. But we also got a bit of time, so we all Gucci. Skirts and leggings are where it's at. Jammies are where it's preferred. Alrighty, and then we go down. What? 1, 2, 3. Who do you think you are? Going great indeed. 1, 2, 3.
90s are the best. So much airflow.
It's good for aerodynamics, you know? Like it's just good for aerodynamics. You get nice little, oh my goodness, a follow. Maddie Canny, thank you. My darling. Thank you, thank you, thank you, everybody, for the follows. You absolute legends. Too much a huge bitch to wear dating shit. I feel that, honestly. I feel that spiritually. It's finally cold enough to wear this dress outside, and like I can not die of heat exhaustion, which is lovely. Because that's not always the case. Oh, the hugs are flowing like so many tears. Too much of a bottom to wear is restricting in the way. Yeah, that's fair. Oh, I got a lot of stuff to delete. Okie dokie. Well, let's get to cooking on that, shall we? Whee! Whoa, deleting so many things. Look at all this extra work I could have done something with and chose not to because I don't want to deal with it. My one goal was to just not build outside of the boundary and not get put in a box by DC because I don't want to be that person. And I think I accomplished the goal. And then also I didn't want to I didn't want to knock over the Jenga tower because it's sensitive, you know? It's delicate. Aside from something I got my bestie called the Blue Wonder. I have a shark onesie that makes me very happy. It's more of a romper than it is anything else, but it has a hood and fins on the arms. And it makes me quite happy. Actually, somewhat ironically, I did wear it on stream semi recently. You absolutely should, you gigantic bottom. You would love it. Especially ones with bottom sleeves. They are fantastic. Have a rat mouse onesie? That's fantastic news. Goes well with your name. Bottom sleeves. Oh, Kaylee. Okay. So get ready for the concept of bottom sleeves, everybody, because it will change the way you look at clothing. But when you have a set of like you have a sweater that has a sleeve on it, And if you are able to conceal every part of your hand except for the fingertips of your fingers and your thumb, those are bottom sleeves. If they cover your hands to that point and you can like comfortably exist in the world like that without your arms being restricted and without your access to the world being changed, then you have acquired what are called, or what I call, bottom sleeves. Sleeves that come up to your wrist and just cover your wrist and nothing else. Just live in on exist on your ridge. They writ on your wrist are top sleeves, and where you can do either or both are switch sleeves because switches do both, and it's a whole thing. Okay, 30 minutes left of build time at least. I think we're committed to the dimensions here, and it's just gonna have to kind of be, sent like this, but that's okay. Your arms are long. Also, I don't know if anybody here listens to Cake, which is this band that's playing in the background right now, but they are basically just a ska band where the lead singer talks more or less. Like he does sing a little bit, but like it's basically just him talking. Oh, okay. Never heard of the band? They're a band that have been around for like a long time at this point. They've been around since like the mid-aughts, mid 90s actually. And they just kind of are exactly what it sounds like right now. They basically just do ska with somebody talking over the background is basically how it comes across to my mind at least. They do some musical stuff, but like it's not Tim Henson and Polyphia kind of levels, you know what I mean? I don't know if that's too meta a reference for people, but you should look up who Tim Henson is. He's a very, very pretty boy. And it feels strange in a lot of ways as a trans femme to say this part, but kind of the boy is a little bit goals in like a couple of ways, but not really like not my whole existence kind of way. Alrighty. Righty, tighty, lefty, Lucy. We's doing the dang thing, gang. Jim Henson? No, not the Muppets creator. Tim Henson is his name. And he's a very pretty boy. He's also an incredibly talented guitarist who has just a laser focus on becoming and being the best guitarist in the world, technically, like the best technical guitarist in the world. Um, and I'd say he's pretty fucking there, honestly. Dude's astoundingly talented. He's also very pretty, very very pretty. Uh, alrighty, and okay, I need to add some more black to sections here, but like basically, we got Large Marge, Banished. Boy, piss off, Ghost. And you. Good lord. And you. Jesus. What? Who? Moon Moon? Did you forget to put the sign down? Boy. Did it? I don't say that. I'm not done yet. I guarantee you I could find a way to fuck this up somehow. Alrighty. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. Okay. let me back up away from it and I'll give you the actual like perspective and like the actual view of her. But Large Marge of Hiba. Large Marge is taking shape with her pride flag. Stop calling her Large Marge. Why not? Why not call her Large Marge? Why do you insist on using the 5-letter M word? I don't understand. If you don't understand this, I don't understand that. Come at me, Kaylee. What do you got? Did I find your ick with this, the name of this, do it out of retaliation? Why? Why? Why are you shaming my build name, Kaylee? What is this? Is this how we support each other now? Are we fighting now, Kaylee? Is this our first fight? Are we beefing as streamers? As fellow Passadon participants, are we beefing now? Is this the drama that's going to come out of this whole affair? Again, why are you shaming my build? She is absolutely beautiful. DC, Kaylee's bullying me. She's body shaming my build. We are all beautiful. It is so true. It is so true. Alrighty. Now, ooh, actually, this one little pixel. Yatata. Yo, okay. Wow. Yeah. Yo, okay. Gang. Look at that. I'm stoked that came out way better than I thought it would. I thought it was gonna be garbage, and it looks so fucking good. I am stoked. Yeah, DC, you can spank whoever you want. Okay, I have one last piece of the puzzle here to do, which was to take this sign and name it. Oh, sorry, it's actually already named. There you go. Bayfox gaming. Whoops. Gaming and Large Marge, clearly. I'm so fucking proud of myself. Woohoo! I don't know why I built it so far at the in the back of the build, but that's okay. Thank you. I am stoked. I am super stoked. I have one last contribution to the project. Actually, I want this over here, I think. Ooh, yeah, the moan, for sure. I agree. Okay. Oh god. Wait. We do this not because it was easy. Hold on. I need to do two things here. We do this not because it was easy, but because we thought it would be easy. Yeah. Okay. It's still legible from way the Christ out here. And also, gang, name a more true mantra about Satisfactory players and builds in Satisfactory than this fucking phrase. Because I have has held up remarkably well for me personally. Wanting to do something because you thought it would be easy is a whole thing. And like, oh, it'll be like 5 more minutes. It'll be, 5 more minutes. We'll just do this. It'll be 5 minutes, and that'll be a quick adventure. 20 minutes in and out. Lies. All right. Well, yeah, that's Large Marge clearly. Um, what next? She looks good in all daylight or all light settings, really. I think. Thank you, thank you, Anne. Thank you. Why are you bonking me though? Oh, Wally. Um, because you're
'Cause
a
I'm a
brat.
brat.
That's true. Hmm. Where's the best place to view her from? Is a question. Actually, no. Since we got the time, I had an idea for like what I was gonna do if things kind of just didn't fucking work, but that is not the case any longer, and I'm less concerned about that, and I can kind of dick around for a few minutes. So I'm gonna do that instead, and we're gonna make a little viewing platform for her because she's beautiful and she needs to be witnessed in an appropriate manner. So we're gonna do a little silly thing here, real quick. Pay no attention to the thing behind the curtain. It's irrelevant to the story that's being told, broadly speaking. Alrighty. But first of all, I need to do a couple of things so that we can make this the appropriate display piece for Large Marge. And I did not mince my words, Kaylee, for they are meant in the way that they are meant to do the thing that I am trying to do. It's visual storytelling, okay? Hello there, Pirate House. Is this a good speed? Is a question? Actually, let me do this first. We can calibrate the speed a little bit later. But we're 15 minutes. Yeah, we got plenty of time. I can dick around plenty. Ha ha ha. Actually, this there.
All jokes aside though, you did great and I'm proud of you. Much love.
Thank you, Kaylee. I am proud of me too. I am stoked and proud and yay. And I'll get the save ported over so that Maddie Canny can get going here in a second. But let me double check Discord. Yeah, real fast. And make sure that I'm doing this correctly. When you me, baby, I'll go. Alrighty. Huge pile on the cute fox in chat. Mal. Is that caps lock on? Off. Okay, good. Missed Anne's message. Oh, Anne, thank you. Thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate you. Oh, goodness gracious. This is my build. Her name is. I want this to be actually instead of that. Large billboard, too much. Portrait sign, different. Small billboard, too much. Display sign, thank you very much. All right, and this, Marge. She large. Okie doke. Yeah, we'll go there. And then we'll do this here. This. And that could be there. Da, da. And then we'll do this. Why? Alrighty. Oh no, this needs to be way faster. Okay. Yeah, this is my build. Her name is Marge. She large. Oh ho ho, gang. I'll hug the fox. Okay. Yeah. I am stoked. This is why, Kaylee. This is why. This is why she is large Marge. Do you see? Do you see her? Oh goodness gracious. Okay. Yeah. I think I'm gonna go ahead and save here, and it's PIO. And then 92, I think is my slot. I believe it's 92. Touring time. Alan, touring time? Whoop. Okay. Am I 92? I am 92. Cool. Let me grab the save file and throw it up into Discord so that Mandy Canny can get prepped and be ready for that. Patience, please, with me. So I can go to the location that I need to go to for that. Where is the favorites? Why is it not in there? How long until raid? How long is it until raid? Is it 3? Give me your load. You got it. I got you, babe. I will give you my load. Quite happily. Save games, and then it's it. This one. PIO save. And then we go 49 minutes at 20 past the hour. Wow, we got like an hour to dick around. Okay, cool. Get to take a quite extensive tour around. Hmm. All right. Well, let me do two things. I'm gonna grab the save here and upload that. PIO saves. Where the Christ? PIO saves. I don't want Stream Deck. I want PIO saves. Thank you. Boop. And Mr. Canny, there's my load.
Hello there.
Enjoy my load, Mr. Canny. God bless you. Cassie, welcome on in, my dear. Welcome to Large Marge, who is in charge. All right, no more. I'm done. I need to walk away from that part. Can I briefly, DC, take a moment to step away and attend to my body, and encourage everyone else to do the same? I'm gonna go, if it's okay, take a step away and go. No, 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 no. I can't pee. Okay, of course I can't look at myself. I see. Okay, well then. Gang, I will be right back. Bear with me a moment, and we'll be right back after giving a 10-second break. I didn't realize this was an Amazon sponsored event. Okay. Anyways, now that we've accomplished that, we up it from 5 seconds. Shit. Well, I better go. At this point, we spent longer talking about it than we have actually doing it. So I'm gonna go. I'll be right back. Y'all continue doing whatever it is the hell you're doing. I'll be right back. Wah, I return. That was maybe longer than the 5 seconds mandated as by Fixit and or Amazon. But we're back. And we's gonna go take a tour. Do you see the seagulls? I see the seagulls. They observe you with their cold, soulless, dead eyes. But Large Marge loves you. She loves you so much. Okay. Anywho, so we go tour now? Because there are so many things that I want to go see. At this point, I don't have anything further to throw into the build before she is completed. Unless And the only other thing I can think of doing would be this, and this is counted down from 1 or up from 1. Down from 1 or up from 1? Okay. Well, please. I still have 6 minutes. I can fuck around for 6 minutes. I will not be skipping yours, Kaylee. Okay. Probably you could skip mine too, especially if you have arachnophobia. I don't. Not really. I don't love spiders. I don't seek spiders out, but like, you know, I don't hate spiders, except in Hollow Knight. Those I hate. I also love the arachnophobia mode in Satisfactory. I only ever play with it on because it's even more terrifying somehow than the actual like stingers. Spiders are not friends. Meow. Thud. Yep. These are things that I say fairly frequently on stream at the outset of things of like when I'm wrapping up a stream or something like that. Please take care of yourself, drink some water, eat some food, take any meds that you might need to, get up and get away from your computer and go stretch your legs. Because after all, you have the most intimate relationship that your body with your body that anyone ever will. And whoever you are, wherever you are, just be healthy. But yeah, welcome to Large Marge. She large and in charge. And I still got 3 minutes, so still dicking around a little bit. Then we do tour. She in charge. Is your sign proper, dear? What? Oh, thank you for the follows, Vizu. You're amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you everyone for the follows. Thank you for the support, the gifts, the being here with me and hanging out with me for any amount of time, whether you're watching on the VOD afterwards or if you're watching live right now here and in moving color. I appreciate the hell out of you for being here. I need to put up some way of getting here. What is this contraption you're using? I need it. Yeah, so this is a Azeron Cyro. It's made by a Latvian company. Out of Latvia, obviously. Crunch. No, it's a Azeron Cyro, Cyro. And it is a accessibility device that allows me to play the games that I do both on stream and in just regular ass life. And allows me the ability to do the things that I want to do and need to do in gaming. But CYRO, Azeron, AZERON, and I'm not building outside of the bounding box because I'm not a rule breaker like some people, and I don't want to be put in a box of shame. But there's a ladder up and down in the event that somebody doesn't want to fly. And now, with 70 seconds, whoa, Bunny Hearted with the amazing raid. It's bunnies everywhere. Welcome on in, Raiders. If you need to head out real quick or take care of yourselves, please do. But if you're going to stay and hang out, with me. My name is Fake Fox Gaming. I am a queer, disabled trans woman who plays video games poorly on the internet in front of a bunch of people. Um, and in this moment, we just finished up our build of Large Marge, the one in
Your sign
charge.
says FE Fox, not Fi
Fox.
Fox.
It does say Fox. You so right. I messed up there. Anyway, yeah, my pronouns are she and her and bunny. This is my first time building anything for PIO for participating in any capacity, and we just finished a few moments ago, and she done. Welcome to Large Marge. She look so good. She's so in charge. And this, as far as answering that question, this right here, that in the bottom left hand corner, is my game controller. It's called an Asteron Cyro. And thank you so much for the follows. This is all out of signs, Bunny Hearted. And we just hit the follow goal of 190. Thanks, Twitch. But these buttons are all programmable and they are all like individually mappable. I can set double tap for buttons. So I have, this is the inventory button, but I can also double tap it to get the photo mode button. Or this, for example, is escape, I think, or I forget what this one is exactly, but this is also escape. I have the ping here, or it's also this there. It's a whole bunch of things all at once, and it is how I am able to play video games like Elden Ring, like Satisfactory, like Hollow Knight, like any game that I play on this controller. But yeah, that being said, to get back to the raid and get back to where we are here, gang, we just finished Large Marge, and she's so pretty. But if you do need to take care of yourself, if you do need to raid and run, then please take care of yourself. Drink some water, eat some food, take any meds you need to if you need to. Get up and away from your computer and take care of yourself, because after all, you have the most intimate relationship with your body that anyone ever will. And you deserve the same love, kindness, care, and grace that you give everybody else so freely, because whoever you are, my ask, wherever you are,
Moist,
is
moist,
just
moist,
be
moist,
healthy.
moist, 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 moist.
Now, why? I don't understand. But I don't know where else to go except now we tour, right? It's Faye Fox Gaming and Large Marge, clearly, with my post-stream message.
Dry, 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 dry.
Bunny, you
there I'm
saint.
helping.
You're a saint. Let's count it down. Yeah, let's go down to 90. Let's go down to 1.
No, God! No, God, please, no! No!
I don't know
No!
why it pronounces it the way it does, but we have Eskimber's Jenga Tower of Jenga called Jengis, and it's gigantic. I was so worried that it was going to fall down on top of my head while I was building this, but thankfully it sure didn't. Looks super slick. I love it. What do we have here? We have TSG's SNES with Wally game. Oh, yo, that looks so good. I love it. That's so clean. What do we have next? We have something big. I should probably modify the fly speed, but that's okay. Literally didn't make her do it, I swear. I will choose to believe that. We have Saddest Family Shenanigans, Bring It On, Coffee Cup. Oh, wow. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. We have big stuff here. Moonlight Breeze, thank you for the follow, hon. Let's cover all 10 categories. We got bacon in a pan. Pokey egg and crispy bacon. Yeah, we got eggs and bacon. We've got the Saddest Family here. This nest was so tactile. Yeah, it really is, honestly. So those edits you made won't be kept unless you re-upload and let Matt Kennedy know very soon. You so right. I am the silliest bean. Let me do that real quick. Pardon me for the interruption, gang. I'm just going to go ahead and save this as PIO save 92. Overwrite that. Thank you very much. Love from a noble disabled gamer. Hell yeah. I appreciate the hell out of you. I'm going to delete my old message here in this and post this there. Nothing groundbreaking at Matty Kenny. Is this the right Matty Kenny? Am I looking at the right thing? I think so. Yes, perfect. All right, cool. I got it uploaded. Since it's the same name, I already have it. Yeah. Okay. Pardon me, gang. Whoop. Let me in. Thank you. But Saddest Family Shenanigans. Beautiful. Beautiful work. Oh, we got a Iron Golem here. Is that what's going on? Iron Golem chasing Wally. Hail. Hail. Oh, that looks dope. Did you do this all these with Miller Piddles and concrete pillars? That's amazing. That's so good. No one but me did not do a mod from MC. No one but me didn't. So no, nobody in 87. Okay, nobody in slot 87. It looks like nobody in the slot. Or no, I'm sorry. We have who in slot 86? We have Kylo, who is Scotland, clearly. Forgive me, I don't know what I'm looking at here. I mean, this is who is Scotland? Question marks. We've got like the outline of a person and a face. Maybe a mouth there. I forgive me. I don't know what I'm looking at, Kylo. I mean, but Kylo is cheeked up though. Like, look at that cake. My goodness. This is a family-friendly stream, Kylo. I'm gonna need you to put that away. All right, let's check out number 85. Scotland forever. We have two legit cities.
Apparently,
Dust,
I'm not
DE
the only
Dust
brat
2.
here. I told her that I get tuned blame every time she does it and she just sticks out her tongue to me. Don't know if I should be concerned or proud.
Oh my god. All right, yeah, fair play. That was so much though. Oh, I thought this was an actual like building that I could get inside of. Nope, sure can. What about here? Nope. Okay, yeah, we're looking at dust from Counter-Strike. Scotland forever, yo. But this looks clean. This looks like exactly what I remember from fucking Counter-Strike. Oh my days. DE Dust, let's go. It's actually Dust 2, believe it or not, Bunny. We have nobody in 84. Okie dokie. Looks like we got somebody in 83 though. Another person who's caked up on stream. Super God, Shining Station Time. Shining Time Station. Oh, that's a really cool train. Wow. Yeah. The locomotive is super good. Wow. Yo. When they said they were designing shoes, I did not see this in the cards. Person for scale? Question marks? Dang, that looks good. Nicely done, Super God. Oh. Outrun the aesthetic by monkeys. 80s nostalgia, so we got 80s vaporwave in here. Oh yeah, we do. Damn. Oh, is this beams back here in the back? Monkeys, this is so clean. Damn. Wow, I like that. I'm gonna have to steal that somehow. I just don't know how on earth I'm gonna do that. That's so fucking good. Wow. Hell yeah. Way to go, monkeys. Good shit. What do we have here? We have Nagrath Dearmon, a coffee cup. Clearly, nothing better than a last minute call with PIOX with a cup. And this says we blame Pob for it. Oh wow. I did not expect the spoon. That's super good. Hell yeah. Wow. We got the hub over here. This is 81. Let's go this way. And Nagra's got 5 minutes notice before drafted for the PIO. Almine, child painted treasure map clearly. So clearly. Is that a train under there? That's a nice touch. That's a really nice touch. I like that. This is really, really good. Wow. Nicely done, all mine. And this is my first PIO, so pixel art felt like the right choice, even though my brain was like, you should do so many other things. N64, clearly. Please don't sue me to 64. That Mario's really good. And the controller? Wow. Oh, I like that a lot. That's so good. That's so, so good. All right. I need to make sure that I'm following Maddie Canny real fast. Bear with me just a moment. So that I can actually go at them real fast. Or like follow them and then raid them whenever the time is right. I'm pretty sure is in there. Yep. And go ahead and follow that. There we go. Perfect. Wait until you see yours. Crapple frats. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Oi, oi, oi. Is this the fabled drop bear? Life at the beach. What is all this back here? Does it fly fast as the other? Oh, whoa. Okay. There we go. That's better. World's best jukebox. Oh, and using the cans as yeah, okay. That's clever. That's really clever. I like that. Sprint plus fly fast means go fast. Well, I guess we're going backwards. So oops. I don't know how to navigate things effectively. I don't know what you're talking about. Let's go with, we were at all mine. We're going to go here to clear the B grade testers and get there real quick. Gives me a chance to take my hand away from the controls and then back team alpha and testers. Link do 3 booty and BL Andrew 10 FPS. POB, the search for sanity, 0.1 frames, the search for frames. Free Willy 4, the search for booty. We have a drive-in, ladies and germs. Screen 1, the Shork 2, the search for spork. And screen 2, the Matrix, dot Matrix. Is that a tiny Miku in pixel graders? I think it is. A very tiny. Oh no, sorry, it's actually a Shork. It's supposed to be Jaws. It's Jaws. We have Mikhail equal MVP, obviously. It's a Shork. You know, one of these days I'll get this right. Oh goodness. I'll just go right back. One day I'll be less incompetent than I have tended to be. But that's okay. You could also not use the tubes. That's true. That makes too much more sense, Kaylee. 2076. We have Pirate House 1 and Nuclear Fire. I'm not being irradiated, though. I feel like I've been sold a bill of goods, and I have not received my payment. But this looks dope, though. Oh, that's a lot of stuff. That's a lot of lines and light. I like it. Clearly, Factory New Neo and DE Dust 2. We have another DE Dust? This one feels a little bit more close in, kind of like DE Dust 2 does from CSGO? Or is it Counter-Strike Source? Is a little bit more close in. The original in like the original one was a little bit more open. Our Blaine Labyrinth 80s movie theme clearly. Whoa. I see a Metroid over there. Whoa. That was cool. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I don't know how to get out of here. I do. I'm kidding. Let's go. Wow. Made an actual labyrinth? An actual labyrinth. I'm not gonna get lost in there, but like, hell yeah. Good shit. And who have we here? We have Bunny Hearted and Super Metroid, clearly. Bunny, this looks fucking sick. This looks so good. The shiny floor. Oh my goodness. That looks so good, hon. Hell yeah. Good job. And who have we here? We have the Fable 3 Guild Seal, Heroically, by Kaylee. I got that third light in the text. Yeah, but like it looks so good though. We have the Fable seal here. Hold on just a moment. Sarcasm with the 40 stream watch streak. My goodness, dear. Thank you very much. Kaylee, this looks hella clean. And we also have dedicated to my mom, who was always my hero throughout my life. I miss you, Mom. Oh, that's so sweet. And Kaylee, this looks fantastic, hon. And over here, for number 71, we have Sleep Deprived Park, Ranger Jimbers, Everything Everywhere All at Once. Return forward in time, we got 88.1 miles per hour. We've got a little cabin up here. You did this in 2 hours? That's crazy. Dog, that's crazy. All right, so I have no idea what's happening, but it seems pretty neat. To catch you up, Vi, we're on an event called Pass It On. The whole conceit is that people will share this save, contribute what they want to in 2 hours, and then pass it on to the next person. So at the end of this block of time, whenever I get the green light from DC, who is the host of the event, I will be passing on the audience to Maddie Canny up there at the top right or top middle of the screen. I'm currently on, and then Maddie Canny's up next. But right now we're touring all the stuff that was kind of built today. 20 minutes to raid? Hell yeah. Okie dokie. And let me just really quickly recap where we ended up today, and show you what I worked on and built, Vi, just so you have an idea and everybody else can remember real quickly what I did. We built out Large Marge in pixel art, who is the Satisfactory Pioneer with the trans flag, as well as my little catchphrases at the end of stream. We'll come back and recap that later, but yeah, that's the conceit. That's the whole idea. People have built all of these things inside of 2 hours, and that was my contribution today. Some people's have been wildly detailed. Some have been like a lot more innovative than I did and a lot more detailed. And I'm going to go ahead and on a limb and say that I did a pretty decent job. But that was all of down to 71. Let's go down to FT instructions unclear and take a look at what FT contributed. Take a peeksy doodle, if you will. Oh, the Metroid looks so clean. Oh my goodness. And then over here, we have FT Blaster Master sign art. I don't know the reference super well, but Blaster Master. Mine was just slop lies. And of course, Vi, we have BL Andrew and the Goliath battle tank from N64. Nice. That looks super good. Damn, BL Andrew. Hell yeah. Oh. Who we have here? We have Sarah's Factory Taj Mahal, tribute of my love for Satisfactory. Every blueprint made reduces time by 10 minutes. I don't know that that's necessarily true. This looks fucking good, though. Hell yeah. Whole ass Taj Mahal right in Satisfactory. Thank you for everyone. Thank you for the PIO, everyone, Team Leon and Danny. Danny Schming and Leon Frozen. Clearly. It's frozen. Clearly. The snowflakes floating in the air are so good, though. Wow. I love this. Hell yeah. Audrey plays nice. Please do not climb. Me. Original song. Wait, no. I just sitting here minding my tea and suddenly you stare at like you bark. You see. Your pupils widen, your whiskers twitch. You calculate your lunch. I feel the glitch. Wiggling. That pre-jump jiggling. I know this spot. Please stop. My skin is not outdoor equipment. Please do not climb me. I am not a tree. I am soft and fragile. Can't you see? Use the fancy tower that I bought for you, not my shoulder, arm, or knee. Please don't climb me. Why must my sweater be a base camp 1? You dig your claws in, you think it's fun. I stand up slowly, you climb up faster. We reenact a furry disaster. Oh no, the kneading. My sleeve is bleeding. You scale my spine like you're on some quest for glory. Like you perch on my shoulder like a pirate cat. Oops, you purr in my ear like you good with that? I love you deeply, but respectfully, get off of me. Please don't climb me. I am not a tree. I crumble under feline gravity. I know you love height and proximity, but save my limbs, my dignity. Please don't climb me. That's fucking precious. Oh my goodness. I love they use the converter in here too. That's so good. Wow. Yeah, hell yeah. Nobody in 65. Then we have 64 in Satisfactionary. Joshua from War Games. The Whopper, not the sandwich. Looks like we got the Batmobile from Daddy Booty's Shenanigans ever so clearly. Maybe not the Batmobile, but it looks like some kind of vehicle. I'm seeing wheels, I'm seeing body, I'm seeing cockpit, I'm seeing Batmobile personally. We got Mardonge and the Gathering 25 event logo clearly. We got www.tg.no, then restart. Hell yeah. I don't know the reference super well, but it does look super good. And these beams? Did you do these with beams? Maniac. You maniac. We got Chaos Constructor and a Rubik's Cube and aimbot with a QR code in the background here to just go ahead and take a look at. Also, I am sorry, I've not been paying attention to chat. BL Andrew 64 controller schematic. Oh, for the capacitors and the resistors. Oh, that's so cute. I love that. That's so good. And we got the wiring diagram here too. Hell yeah. Oh, wow. That's so good. With painted concrete beams. Yeah, round concrete beams. Hell yeah. Got the resistors here. Wow. Damn, dude. Okay. Hell yeah. Got a scene from. We have lemmings here. Okay. Anything back here? Nope. Just back wall. Doink. Hell yeah, Adam. That looks super good. What have we here? Exceed it. B127. I thought this was Bumblebee. This is Bumblebee, right? Can I ask what A and B was? Oh, I see. Dr. Marad. Welcome on in, everybody. I hope you're having a grand old time. We're just taking a little bit of a tour, and we have Iffy Muzapan's Celeste. Celeste Mountain Celeste. With the individual punch outs or painted beams. That looks super good. Wow. Hell yeah, Iffy. Am I seeing something? Oh, I thought I was seeing signs or something like that. Whoa. Elsa's castle from Frozen. The little snowman, too. Dang. That looks so good. I love the mountain and the detail with the snow. That's really clean. We got streamer bingo here. Topic, events, what streams say? Parts, wrong button, chat. Thanks for that, chat. It's a raid. Damp and blank word. And it's broke again, stupid game. Get your balls in chat. I have a plan, chat. Let's go. Tune. Follow this awesome person. Free space. That's what she said. Or he said. That seems like a you problem. Get out of my litter box. Welcome in, Raiders. Mods, what's a mod? Only 151 loaded. Thanks for the leg. No way did that work. Streamers don't wear pants. Hey, we had that one here. Get a big old booty hug. Doodlebug 1986 gave that bingo card. That's amazing. We have Ready Player One stackers. Oh yeah, the stacks from Player One, Ready Player One. That was such a fantastic read. It was very campy, but I loved it. Extra Fresh, who clearly made the homeworld mothership, Kushan mothership. Let's take a look at where this portal goes. Oh, wow. Yo, Hextra. What? Hextra. My days. That's incredible. Enormous build. We have a Millennium Falcon here by Dark Falcon. Or sorry, by Shaky Booty. Not the Millennium Falcon, but the Dark Falcon. I love that. That's fantastic. Well done, Booty. Well done, everyone. Really. 51. I cannot read upside down, but this is Constant Conrad. If the IT crowd was actually clear. Mal? I have so far used 20 times plus. This is the internet. Incredible. I don't know how you got this type upside down, but you know what? That fantastic. Fantastic work. Incredible. Ooh, we have a scene from Mario here. We got Your Name, Your Build. We got Law of the Jungle 7 and Mario levels. We got some underground part here. Have a actually underground part here. And we have an overworld part here. Oh my goodness, this is fantastic. Did you do this with all painted concrete? Wow. My word. How? I don't have the patience for that. I barely had the patience for that. And she looks so good from distance. Hell yeah. Ooh, what is this? Number 49, How to Be Quiet, Black Hole Gargantua. Yo. That looks so good with the slugs and everything. Or biomass, all the little bits and pieces here. That looks so good. Wow. Let's go over this way. Take a look here. We got what? 10 minutes till raid. Dag Gaming. No face going to another star. North Star Gate 1. Oh, wow. Whoa. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. That's a whole ass train there. Hell yeah. Are these... Oh, the depot uploaders. That's clever. I like that. That looks good. That looks so good. Your name, your build here. I don't know who number 39 was. I don't know what this is exactly that I'm looking at, but it looks like a fountain of sorts is the idea. And I am very intrigued by it, but I don't know exactly what I'm looking at is an unfortunate thing. This is the pop filler build? Gotcha. Pobcac. Gotcha. Pob and the last Starfighter, clearly. Hell yeah, dog. Yeah. Yeah, that looks so good. I like the perspective force. All right, and then we have Jacob, GTA 1 originally. Wow. All right, yeah. Love it. We have Volcrum Windows 98 screensaver clearly. Oh, oh. Whoa. Dude. Well done. Play with the colors? Okay. Oh, really? Yo, okay. I love that. That's fantastic. That's really clean. We have Michael 249, theme 80s fall of Berlin Wall. West Berlin, East Berlin. Verboten. Yo. Whoa, what? Whomst? Reward for Bikins. Backward for Bikins pleasure. Backward for Bikins pleasure. Yeah, but excuse me. Why are we saying fuck you to DC? What is this? Why? No. Skeletor and He-Man though, that's super good. I'm impressed with that. That's really cool. That's really clever. Got Dixie Chris and Short 2.0 clearly with the crown of Christmas tree. 39 and is the ship is 41 to 48 though. Yes, yeah, da ballet po theme. Yes, Redneck Teddy, aka Stranger Pioneers. Oh, that's clever. I like that. Hell yeah. Does it say no on the background? Hell yeah. Der Phantom with VHS with TV and UK plug. The best plug, obviously. I mean, it's okay to be wrong. Like, it's okay to have bad opinions. Like this, you know, it's okay to be wrong. It's all right. We'll find it in ourselves to forgive you. Fireflies, Big Daddy from BioShock. Yeah. Hell yeah, that looks clean. I like the use of the film of the vents and the lights on top of that. That's really good. What do we have here? Blastroid War Games theme 80s. The Whopper keys. Yeah. I imagine this is something else. I'm not able to go through, but play here. Use the circuit break priority tab to play the game. I don't know that I have the time to, but oh, I'm gonna come back and play this off stream once I'm done with everything and we raid out and everything else. Because I'm curious. Ultra Kill, Earth Mover. Damn. 4 minutes to raid, gang. Is Maddie ready? We got 27, 26. We got Ludo. This looks like trouble to me, but or sorry, but hell yeah. Throne outdoors. What do we got here? The Monolith. TMA1. Is this from is it a Kubrick film that Monolith exists from? Or am I misremembering that? We've got clearly Scotland Forever from Northwest Hessian, Groundhog Day again. That's clever. I like that. That's really clever. Using the sign to reflect it and to indicate the time falling or the time changing. Swibney Expedition Everest, Walt Disney World, obviously. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Expedition Everest is super good. What do we got here? Betty the Rat Daddy, Total Annihilation, Big Bertha. Hell yeah. Got Crapple Frats, Pizza Planet, Delivery Shuttle in Minecraft. This is what it looks like in Minecraft, everybody. What is Pizza Planet? Hell yeah. Got Angled here, Slice Mr. MC Jukebox Music Disc. Oh, Catafly, thank you for the follow, my dear. Thank you, everyone, for the follows today. Oh, goodness. All right. Am I getting atted from PIO? Anybody from DC? Anybody in here? No, nothing yet. All right. Nobody's yelling at me to pass it on yet. Darkheart, a PIO X ride, clearly. The world's one fam, two worlds, one family. Whoa. Hell yeah. Don't super have the time for all of this, but we can go through the rest of this real fast. What you did. I'm going to miss 100% of, like, I'm going to miss some of this at least. There's someone on the roof. Santa. Going, I need no clip so I can get out of this. All right, get out of this real fast. I'm going to come back and look at this a little bit later, but what do we have here? We have, Mikhail, like we talked about Final Fantasy, and here, blame Doug for the delay. You have too much time if you're reading all the signs. Review. And we've got, reviewed here, PIO 9. See, that's PIO 9. We got Vendor Fondue's 1980s plastic wrapped furniture. Do you have the the squid here? So that's awesome. Oh, it's fantastic. We got a bunch of signs here on the wall as well. Your ads could be here, your ads could be here, your ads could be here. Oleg, Walmart, Saber. Oh no, it's broken. Oh, it broken. Got, what is that? 1 minute till raid? The Savage 21, Chicken Jockey, clearly in Minecraft. Hello again, Satisfactory Community. This is still Doug. Again, hope this clears things up. Thanks, Doug. An off flyer to enter Bikini Bottom. Oh. I want to see if I can see it, but it's over there, I think. Okay. Underground. Oh my goodness gracious. The secret of my success. I have a whole bunch going on here, including bingo, it looks like, and everything else. Are you ready, Maddie? I am raiding you here in a second. One moment, please. Raid time. Absolutely. You're all good, Maddie. I'm going to give you the raid here in a second, but this is the raid message. PIO event just dropped it there. Whenever we are raiding, please feel free to continue on. And everybody, whoever you are, wherever you are, just be healthy. Take care of yourselves. Be cool, be kind, be excellent. Drink some water, eat some food, take any meds you might need to take. But first of all, give yourself the same love, kindness, and grace that you give everybody else. I'm going to pass it on to Maddie Canny now, and I'll catch y'all later. I am, again, Fox Gaming, and I hope you have a great rest of your time zone. Maddie, good luck and have fun. Oh. All right. I think that worked, but I'm gonna double check real fast because I am big confusion. But we're gonna just stay on for just a second or two, and we'll go figure it out and make sure that we're all clean. Did it actually work? I'm pretty sure that was it. All right. I think I'm good. Okay. I'm pretty sure I'm good. Am I still? What the fuck is happening here? Am I not good? I'm not good, right? Okay, hold on. Shit. I may have fumbled the bag here. Hold please. What is this? What happened? Did I break something? Why did I break anything? What is happening here? I have no idea. Let me double check and make sure. There we go. Cool. Done. All right. I am out of here.